Anyway, uh, also basically something that happens is like, so the main character he wants to help a robot become a human somehow because this robot doesn't want to be in the warehouse anymore. They're tired of like Edward's actions and hypocritical stuff. Is the people of the Jesus the other robots in the warehouse are so far portrayed as arrogant and hypocritical and pretty jerkish. But I gotta change that because reasons. So the main character, let's just call him Afton for now. Afton, he's like, oh my god, fine, you've been so nice to me, you've helped me deal with these psycho people, I'll help you. Stuff like that. Let's just say, spoiler alert, vaguely. Let's say he does do it, but at the same time he doesn't. So, yeah. Let's say Edward does something pretty crazy. I mean, yeah. Fun fact, Edward the robot, he is kind of a hypocrite. And I'm gonna go to describing how these characters look. Afton, he's like this normal dude, just dressed in everyday clothes. He's just like, oh my god, I'm done. I'm just gonna watch football for the rest of the week. He's that cliche, doesn't want to do anything kind of guy. Lazy bones. Lazy bones. And Edward, if anyone has heard of Five Nights at Freddy's Sister Location, Edward kind of looks like Ennard, except he doesn't have a birthday hat, and Edward is hooked up to the ceiling of the warehouse. Somehow. I'm gonna go back to the scary teasers. Edward is the guy whose face is like breaking apart and falling off. I'll make a voice crack. I'll make another video on that. And the person who says, you don't know what we've been through, he's an antagonist as well. Well, he's kind of neutral. He's an every man for himself kind of guy. Like, he's basically the Peter from Divergent of the series. So, yeah. I'm gonna figure out what to say. And if you're wondering why the characters' faces can split, Afton is a human, his face does not split apart. If you're wondering why their faces can split apart, it's not just for horror's sake, it's not to base it off of Five Nights at God dang Freddy's. And it's like so they can work on it and stuff. Like they can open it up and say, hey, this wire's broken, let me fix